Coach Shelton Harrison putting all you trolls to shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. You say you hate my videos, but you're watching till the same. But nothing else to do because your life is just lame. Cause you a simp like that, a wimp like that. So fat like that you a blimp like that. Ooh, I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feelings, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, popcorn, pop tart fart. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Yeah. My name is Daniel Cormier, that's my stomach you felt. I'm so damn fat, I'm already the asteroid belt. Well, now I'm on the mic, I'm rocking the crowd right. Not finished, but I'm gonna cause a menace to all you stupid suckers that wanna cause a ruckus. My mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So you say I figured that I'm bigger. Number uno, El Nuco, Segundo, El Grande, Muchacho. I'll go De Niro, putting bass in the stereo. My rhymes are frightening, sorta like lightning. Flash, now I done burnt your ass, and now you understand why I got the class. Cause I lash like a whip, and then I smash you in the lip, and then I trash you in the trash can for jumping on my tip, and then I drink it like a daiquiri. Rap is my mastery, you'll always be last to me, and I'm creative, something like Shakespeare. I'm like a terror, something that makes fear. Yo, decide to hide, cause I would leave you like a lone and then you ask yourself, can you handle this? You're looking for your death wish. Suckers. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Yes! Shall we get talking? TJ Sports, Blackface Sports, what's up? Marcus Bell in the god doggone building. Salute to the WMMA universe. Salute to all to the homies. Go subscribe to Blackface Sports TV. Okay, go subscribe to the homie. The homie does short videos, but they are very entertaining. Okay, salute to Blackface Sports TV, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Where do I start? Where do I start in this video? Where the hell do I start? As you can see, the litany of videos on the screen. Okay, you know, folks, it's really becoming baffling. Okay, it's becoming baffling, and you know, guys, it's becoming to a point where, okay, just say you don't like Deontay Wilder's black ass. Just say it. You know, why is it? You know, people are still talking about Deontay Wilder twerking, right? They still talking about the man twerking. They still talking about the man as a coward. Wow. You know, isn't it funny how these same people, you know, these people don't want to say anything about Ryan Garcia. Y'all see what this fool is doing up there? Do you guys see what Ryan Garcia is doing? Like, this man is doing a running man. This man is doing the underwater enchantment under the sea. This man is, I mean, look, man, look at him. Look at him. He twerking. What the hell is he doing? He gyrating back and forth. And then, you know, he's over here on the left side. He's play fighting with a friend of his. And then he begins humping him. How do you explain this? Folks, I'm not trying to be funny. Hey, listen, and there go my boy Roger. There go my boy Roger Allen in the god doggone building. Listen, folks. I'm not, you know, hey, listen. Whatever a person is, I have no issue with that. Please, don't get me wrong here. Listen, I respect anybody who watch my channel. You go ahead. You go right ahead. You respect my channel. You come, you watch all the videos you want. I'll respect you. I'll treat you like I treat everybody else. But, you know, if we're calling Wilder funny, I mean, is Ryan Garcia funny acting? I mean, God, damn, y'all. Just look at Ryan Garcia, man. The guy touching all over his chest. I mean, gyrating back and forth. Look at him now. Got his hands up. Now he going fast. Now he doing a damn running man. What the what the hell's going on here? This dude doing a running man. Then he doing a damn enchantment under the sea. Now he about to hold his nose and act like he going underwater. No, he ain't hold his nose. I'm sorry. Damn. Guys, can we criticize? I mean, okay. I get it, folks. We hate Wilder. I get it. Okay, yeah, you don't like Wilder. You hate Deontay Wilder's goofy ass. Okay, say it. Just say I don't like him. We got to give Ryan Garcia some of this work. Oh, and Tyson Fury. Now, if we're gonna call Deontay Wilder, we're gonna call him funny for twerking. How do you explain Tyson Fury kissing another grown man in the mouth? Right in the middle of introductions. How do you explain this? Folks, how do you explain this? And now you got Teofimo Lopez. Remember, it's the COVID-19 excuse. Everybody under God's hot sun is using the COVID-19 excuse. Oh, got COVID-19. I got COVID-19. Can't fight. I can't fight because of COVID. Guys, we know that Teofimo Lopez is lying. Okay? We know that Tyson Fury is lying. We know that these guys are lying. Guys, there's no COVID-19 threat. There's no COVID. These guys are lying. These guys are lying. And I've had it. I've had it with Teofimo Lopez, y'all. Like, guys, I've had it. When they talk about Devin Haney, it's almost like he started talking about, man, well, I'm the real champion and I'm the true undisputed champion. No, you're not undisputed. You got to defeat Devin Haney. You got to fight. You got to go through Devin Haney. I mean, if you ask him, sorry, Trump crewing on ice. If you ask him, hey, what about Devin Haney? Well, I'm the true undisputed champion. I'm the true champion. And Devin Haney got to have something to bring to the table. What? You fight Devin Haney, you become the true undisputed champion. I don't understand. Devin Haney brings a lot to the table. Then they say Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody. You get to Tank Davis, he ain't fighting nobody. Tank Davis goes up in weight, smashes Barrios. Well, Barrios is nobody. But then, I even heard people right before the Barrios fight say, hey, man, it's going to be a good fight. This is going to be a good fight. Now, Barrios was a bum. Come on, man. He was undefeated. Tank Davis moves up 2 weight classes, beats the bigger fighter, takes his O. Folks, it really does have to stop. It must stop, y'all. The stupidity online is unparalleled, it's unmatched. The stupidity online is unparalleled and is damn sure unmatched. Like, folks, come on, man. Come on. We got to give Wilder his just due. Wilder was a coward, right? He was the consummate coward. And then all of a sudden, now he's pursuing his third fight with Tyson Fury, right? He's pursuing his third fight. He wants this fight bad as hell. But he's the coward. I never understood that. I just didn't get it, y'all. Didn't get it. He's still just, he's a coward. And he's not going to stop being a coward. Okay? It's just what it is. Deontay Wilder is going to continue to be a coward. I tell you what, though. It really does kind of suck, man, that the boxing world can't come together. You know what? I'll say in MMA, we hate each other guts. I will say in MMA, we hate each other guts. But one thing that MMA fans do, I don't care where you come from, MMA fans, they will not stand for the kind of BS that they get in boxing. MMA fans won't stand for it. I don't care. Any MMA fans, racist MMA fans, it don't matter. Look, we all come together when it comes to the fights we want to see. We do. In MMA, we come together when there's fights that we want to see. We don't come. Man, MMA fighters don't make no excuses. They don't make no excuses. Yeah, Devin Haney boring, blackface. He boring, right? Because he's a good boxer. It's not about the sweet science anymore. Hit and not get hit. Hit and not get hit. Nope, he boring. But then if he go in there and knock somebody out, oh man, well he got hit too much. He losing a step. Remember when Devin Haney went in there and he traded with his last opponent? No, it was either Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. They stood in the pocket. And now, all of a sudden, you lost a step. Like, folks, it's no winning with these damn people. Okay? It's just no winning with these damn people. Like, what? Why even fight? Why even fight? It's almost like, okay, why even try to, to even be fan friendly? Why? Because you're not going to appease all the fans. MMA fans don't care one way or another what MMA fans will do. They don't care. Hey, MMA fans may have different viewpoints. We may not like certain people. We might just hate them all. But damn it, one thing the MMA fans will do, we will not stand for fights that we don't want to see. We just won't stand for the fights we don't want to see. MMA fans don't put up with that bullshit. Okay? MMA fans refuse to put up with that crap. Refuse. And see, boxing got to get like that. Okay? We will shut up and we will do it for the greater good. We will do it for the greater good in MMA. We'll do it for the greater good. We will do it in order to see the fights we want to see, and we'll still be hating each other's guts. We'll still be calling each other names. We'll still be calling each other's MFs and mofos and all kind of stuff. Yeah. But at least we will get the fights that we want to see. At least we get the fights we want to see. And we will get those fights. We get those fights. We get them. Boxing, unfortunately, no. In boxing, those fights don't happen. Those fights don't happen. Look, do you think in the MMA world we're gonna stand for John Jones and Ngannou not happening in a timely manner? We ain't gonna stand for that. Because you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen in MMA? MMA fans gonna stop supporting that stuff. MMA fans gonna stop supporting the bullshit. See, MMA fans got a short fuse, man. Us MMA fans, we have a short temper. We impatient, and we ain't gonna wait long. Cause you know what MMA fans will do? They just won't buy your stuff. They just won't buy it. MMA fans just won't watch. And I'm telling y'all straight up, MMA fans just won't watch. They just won't watch it. They'll just let go. And they'll be like, the hell with it. You know what? I'm not watching this bullshit. I'm not finna watch this crap. I'm not finna sit back and watch this mess because it's stupid. Why am I gonna do this when I'm not getting the fights that I want to see? Why am I gonna do it? I can't get the fights I want to. I can't get the fights I want to see. Okay, I can't do it. Here's what it is. So thank you, MMA fans. Thank you, MMA fans. I mean, hell, appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the MMA fan community. I appreciate all us MMA fans because we come together when it's time to get these fights. Boxing, on the other hand, they dealing with scandals and lies and, just be, and and it's a shame, man, that Deontay Wilder want to fight the best. It's a shame that Vasily Lomachenko, anytime Vasily Lomachenko fight anybody, okay, the person never good enough, okay. Vasily Lomachenko was never that good. Yeah, I mean, and let's look at Vasily Lomachenko. I give him a tough time sometimes, but I tell you this, y'all. When they said he wouldn't fight, they said he wouldn't fight Nicholas Walters. Okay, they said he would not fight Nicholas Walters. He fought him. They said he wouldn't fight Guillermo Rigondeaux. Oh well, Guillermo Rigondeaux was too small. Well, I mean, Rigo wanted that fight. Rigo called him out, and you know what? Vasily Lomachenko even said, you know what? He too small. He too small. He beat him. Oh well, Rigo was too small anyway. And to Rigo's defense, Guillermo Rigondeaux, so many people ducked this man. It's not even funny, man. how many people ducked Guillermo Rigondeaux? So Guillermo Rigondeaux ain't had no choice. He had to call out the bigger Lomachenko, so that's what he did. But Teofimo Lopez ain't got no excuse. The Devin Haney fight should have already been made for Undisputed. He can't call himself Undisputed. I don't care what these goofy, idiotic ass fans tell y'all. I don't care what they say. He can't call himself Undisputed till he goes through Devin Haney. He got to beat Devin Haney. That's just what it is. Roger said, imagine the COVID cases if Francis comes to boxing. Yeah, they're going to duck him. It's going to be a lot of people duck Francis Ngannou. Okay? And Ngannou want to come to boxing, so hopefully, Roger, they can work his contract out to where they're going to make him happy so he'll be able to go to boxing, because I read that he rejected his new contract because he couldn't box. Yeah, Tay, it's the new wave of ducking. It's the new wave of ducking. I know some people are going to get triggered by this one. But, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all trying to call Deontay Wilder suspect? You got Tyson Fury right here. You know that there hadn't been a whole lot of stuff. Okay, there hadn't been a whole lot of people talking about Tyson Fury. And why the hell this Ryan Garcia video hadn't went viral? Why the hell this Ryan Garcia video hadn't gone viral? Folks, I don't know. But can we say that everybody just blaming everything on Wilder? It's not all Deontay Wilder's fault. It's not all his fault. It's not all of the man's fault. At least Wilder doing something. At least Wilder trying to do something. I mean, hell. Yeah, St. Cruz said both Haney and Tank, T.O., now Diva. Yeah, man. These dudes, it's just to the point, man, where you kind of look at them and you laugh at them, okay? So, T.O., why we can't fight Devin Haney? I'm sorry. That fight didn't happen. And I blame that on Lopez. I blame that on Teofimo Lopez. Why is that fight not happening? Teofimo Lopez, in his mind, he calling himself undisputed. No, you got to go through Devin Haney. You have to go through Devin Haney to be considered undisputed. That's just what it is. You can't get around it. There is no getting around that. You will not get Devin. You have to go through Devin Haney. If you don't go through Devin Haney, then unfortunately there's no throwing. I'm sorry. If you don't go through Devin Haney, then there's no fight. Devin Haney is the man. Okay, he's the man. Not so much Tank Davis. Okay, I can understand him not wanting to fight Tank Davis. Tank Davis don't appear to bring a whole lot to the table. Okay, I get it. I get that. I get it 100%. Tank Davis don't appear to bring a lot to the table. Okay, cool. But Devin Haney, yep, Devin Haney, that fight should happen. That fight should happen. I'm sorry, and I put the majority of this on Teofimo Lopez. Okay. Teofimo Lopez running around here like, he God's gift to boxing. He running around here like, okay, well, I'm Floyd Mayweather. I'm the rendition of Floyd Mayweather. Okay, I can command my own whatever I want. No, you can't command anything. Because, let's just be real. Teofimo Lopez ain't shit. Folks, he not. He a good fighter. Damn good fighter. But he ain't shit. Sorry, folks. I know some of you are Teofimo Lopez fans, and it's cool. Folks, he ain't shit. Okay? And the faster you hear that, better. Okay, he can fight. I ain't saying the man can't fight. Teofimo can fight. Okay, Teofimo can fight. The man is a hell of a fighter. Okay, man, look, I'll come in there and I will vouch that all day long. Teofimo Lopez, the damn boy can fight. He can fight his ass off. But as far as like accolades or whatever, okay, what has he done? He's got a win over Vasily Lomachenko. That's his big win. Okay, most of these guys, him, Tank, Devin, they got about the same resume. They got about the same resume. None of them doing anything worthwhile. So if we got a bunch of people not doing a damn thing, why not just fight each other? I don't get it. Or when people say, well, what has Devin done? What has Devin Haney done to fight Teofimo Lopez? Well, what did Kimbosos do? What did Kimbosos do? What did he do to fight Teofimo Lopez? And it amazes me all the people still coming out after Tyson Fury. Okay, after Tyson Fury just blatantly ducked his fight. I don't care, well, his team got COVID. Okay, well, where's the proof of that? Where's the proof of that? This man ducked the fight and people still coming out making videos about Deontay Wilder. How the hell do you explain this? How you going to explain this one? Man, my God. Look at this. Guys, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Guys, this is the sport of boxing. This is it. This is it. Okay, this is boxing. This is what y'all paying to see up here. Look at this shit. Look at this. I mean, just what the hell is going on in boxing? Damn. Folks, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I should be doing breakdown videos of boxing. We ain't doing no breakdown videos. Everybody can have sympathy except for Wilder. Everybody can have sympathy except Deontay Wilder. Hey, Deontay Wilder twerking. Well, okay. What Ryan Garcia doing? How you gonna explain that? Hey, Deontay Wilder acted a little suspect. Okay. Well, you got Tyson Fury right here kissing another man. How you gonna explain that? Hey, well, you got Deontay Wilder. He ducking. He avoided Anthony Joshua. Yeah, somebody had the nerve to say that Deontay Wilder avoided Anthony Joshua. He avoided Anthony Joshua? Y'all remember Deontay Wilder got $15 million. I mean, $50 million. Y'all remember that? He acquired $50 million. He acquired that money to fight Anthony Joshua, and the fight still didn't go through because Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn, they ruined that fight. You guys remember that? I just tell you, man, so many people have amnesia. Okay? So many people got amnesia. Okay, Felix Nunez says, yesterday Jojo Diaz defeated Fortuna in a WBC eliminator. And the commentary talking about Ryan Garcia next. Like, what the F? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, man. It's Ryan Garcia is a good fighter. Hell of a fighter. Ryan Garcia can fight. Teofimo Lopez can fight. Vasily Lomachenko, he can fight. Okay, Tank Davis can fight. Shakur Stevenson can fight. Devin Haney can fight. Man, it'll be a beautiful thing if these guys just start fighting. Guys, it'll be a beautiful thing. Those are good fighters. Now, don't get me wrong. When I criticize these guys, that don't mean I don't think they can fight. Teofimo Lopez can fight. Tank Davis can fight. Devin Haney can fight. Shakur Stevenson can fight. They can fight. Vasily Lomachenko can fight. But they're just not fighting each other. That's the problem. That's the problem. And it's like bash Deontay Wilder season. Every time Wilder do something, he being bashed. Okay, first, Deontay Wilder was a coward because he took step-aside money. Then when it came that Deontay Wilder didn't take any step-aside money, old media didn't retract it. No, I'm going to tell you what old media did. Racist ass old media. You want to know what they did? They found a whole new narrative. They went right back to Glovegate and started talking about how Deontay Wilder is losing his mind. He's depressed because of Glovegate. Instead of retracting the statement, instead of retracting that Deontay Wilder didn't take that step-aside money. No, they couldn't do that. They couldn't go it. They couldn't do it. It is what it is. My God, y'all. My God. I can sit and talk to y'all about boxing all day. And you have people tell me, oh man, people putting it on Teofimo. Look, I don't care about that. I just want to see the fight. I don't care nothing about that. I just want to see the fight. I just want to see the fights. Now you got Tyson Fury holding up Wilder Fury 3. Okay? Holding that up. But you knew Fury was going to try to pull something, man. Because guys, dude really wasn't, he was trying to get out of fighting Wilder. He was trying to get out of it. And, the fight getting postponed. And then I wonder what's going to happen when the fight emerges again. I don't know. I think Fury might be able to get down and get in on that again. Here's what it is. Man, I tell you, man. It's neither here nor there. Okay? It's neither here nor there, man, at the sport of boxing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, my goodness. And I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to really sit and just like try to, like to show people, hey, it's not Deontay Wilder this time. It's not Deontay Wilder. It's not all Wilder's fault. It's not all Deontay Wilder's fault. I mean, but nope. Everything Deontay Wilder's fault. Everything is Deontay Wilder's fault. Then you got these goofy fans, man, and some of these fans, these Deontay Wilder, these anti-Deontay Wilder fans, or these anti-Deontay Wilder haters. My God, it's almost like you sit and you listen to these people because you just wonder how much more disrespect is he gonna get. Okay, like how much more disrespect is he gonna get? Like it's the disrespect is so crazy now, man. I almost feel like, man, these people, they ain't gonna be satisfied. If Deontay Wilder would have just died, they'd probably be happy about it. They'd probably make videos and articles about it, talking about how Wilder was on Pez and that's what killed him. Even in dignity, man, Deontay Wilder can't catch a break. When Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury, the first thing old media did, they did a smear. They went in, and that's why Deontay Wilder didn't want to talk to old media. That's why he didn't talk to him. He didn't talk to any of them guys. Because they were just, the disrespect was so crazy. And I don't even think Deontay Wilder would have had a problem if anybody from old media disagreed that he won the fight or wasn't cheated. But it's the disrespect. See, it's the disrespect that they continue to do. It's the lies. It's the stuff they kept putting out there. Okay? The step aside, he didn't take the step aside money. Old media should have been all over that and been like, hey, Deontay Wilder didn't take that money. The fight's happening. Nope, they ain't apologize. Nope, they didn't apologize. They didn't do anything. They allowed for the lie to continue. Or they just try to act like people was going to just ignore it and forget about it. No. Oh, yeah. Christopher Romaine said, not a huge fan of Wilder. This isn't his fault at all. He didn't sneeze, cough, or touch all the mics like Rudy Gobert did. I don't get how anyone can blame Wilder for the postponement. Yeah, people are acting like Deontay Wilder was the one that did it. Like they acting like it was Deontay Wilder. They acting like it was him. But it was Tyson Fury. It was Tyson Fury that did it. It's Tyson Fury. And I'm not coming for anybody. I'm not talking bad about anybody making videos. I'm not coming for anybody. But what I am saying is that we can see that Deontay Wilder is the most hated man in the sport of boxing. Hands down. He's the most hated man. Because he's the most outspoken. And old media, they don't like outspoken fighters. They don't like that. What they try to do, they try to shut it down. They try to prevent these fighters from speaking their mind and saying what they got to say. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't with these people anymore. I can't. Deontay Wilder's suspect. Deontay Wilder's a liar. Deontay Wilder's a coward. All this stuff right here. And this is what people run with. This is what people run with. They take it and they run. And I tell y'all this, okay? We see up on the screen who's suspect. We see up on the screen who's a coward. Okay? We see who it is. And I'm sorry, it's not Deontay Wilder. It's not Wilder. It's not Wilder this time. We should be talking about, hey, the breakdowns of these fights. Nobody wants to do a breakdown of damn. I mean, folks, does anybody want to do a breakdown of Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis? No, they don't. Want to know why people don't want to do a breakdown of Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis? Because we don't believe that fight's going to happen. See, that's pretty easy, huh? We don't believe that fight's really going to happen. We don't believe that. Nobody does. Nobody here believes that that fight truly is going to happen. Okay? Do you believe that? That's why there haven't been any breakdowns or stylistic matchups. LB, what's up? That's why. That's why people ain't talking about, hey, Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. How does the fight play out? Have y'all seen many videos on that? Felix Nunez, Christopher Romaine, Blackface Sports, LB. Have y'all seen a lot of videos breaking down Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney? Most of the videos I've ever seen, okay? Most of the videos I've seen is basically the fact that they're not fighting each other. Those are the videos I've seen. Wow. Oh my God. Hey, old media. I mean, you guys gonna talk about this? Y'all gonna talk about what Ryan Garcia doing up on the screen? You gotta admit though, Ryan Garcia is a funny character. You gotta admit he's funny as hell, man. Oh man, but the one to take the cake is Tyson Fury. Oh my God, that's the one to take the cake. Folks, oh my God. Oh goodness, man. Tyson Fury. Oh my goodness. Boxing is a joke. The only fight that we're looking for is the Wilder Fury 3. That's one of the fights. I cannot say that I'm looking forward to Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney because I don't see that fight happening on the horizon. Or Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I don't see that fight's not on the horizon. It's not. And then old media come dog out Tank. Tank Davis ain't fought nobody. Tank Davis ain't did this. Tank Davis ain't did that. Tank. Okay? Floyd is protecting Tank. We've heard it all. Floyd Mayweather protecting Tank Davis. He don't want Tank Davis to fight no competition. Okay? Tank Davis moves up 2 weight classes. Tank Davis goes and knocks out a guy who's undefeated. But he was a bum. Okay? Barrios was a bum in the first place. Can't win, man. Can't win. I mean, and where's Showtime Sean Porter? Where's he at? Showtime Sean Porter ain't had a fight in forever. Keith Thurman ain't fought in forever. Okay? I don't know, Errol Spence finna fight Pacquiao. Folks, just what the hell is going on in boxing? Just what the hell is going to hell on? Man, look at the homie Justin Statham getting that damn cash. Hell, we could talk about MMA. We can talk about some MMA. Hell, I can't even. It is Justin. It's hard. It's really hard to do boxing live streams. It's extremely hard. It's difficult. I don't even see how they do it. I can talk about the fights that I want. Okay, I'll tell you the next 2 fights I want to see in boxing outside of Wilder Fury. I want to see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. Okay, I want to see those 2 fights right there. Those are the two main fights that I really truly want to see. Okay, them the two fights. I want to see Leo Santa Cruz come back, take a bounce back fight. I want to see I want to see Vasily Lomachenko rematch Teofimo Lopez eventually. I want to see that fight again. But I don't want to see Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez too until Teofimo Lopez has fought Devin Haney. Okay, that's when I want to see that fight. That's it. Because guys, to be honest, I mean, the Jake Pauls and the Logan Pauls, they're going to garner enough attention. They're going to take over boxing. They're going to take over boxing. The Jake and the Logan Pauls, these guys, they already figured it out, man. They got a fan base already. They already got a ready-made fan base. Their fan base is right there with them. They're going to follow them to the boxing platform. Them guys, the KSIs, all these people, they're going to make money. Okay? But the guy that's been in the gym for like 15 years of his life, to get to a point where he on a pay-per-view card, he's going to be overlooked. It's really a damn shame, ain't it? But I can't hate on Jake Paul. I can't hate on Logan Paul. I can't hate on them. Because they out here hustling. They out here hustling. You know, they out here making shit happen, man. Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they making shit happen. They pulling up on people, man. They pulling up on people they want to fight. Jake Paul always is at the right place at the right time. He's at the right place at the right time. He inserting himself into situations. They're doing this, and they're doing what boxers need to do. Hell, I tell you what, I'm going to give you another example. WMMA fighter, Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena got her big payday against Amanda Nunes. She got it. Want to know how she did it? She aggressively did it. Juliana Pena would not be denied. I mean, she harassed Nunes for months. I'm talking about harassed Nunes. Called Nunes all kind of names. Called her cowards. The UFC, they ain't had no choice. They had to make the fight. They had to. They had to give Juliana Pena an opportunity. They had to do it. But you don't have people, man, running away from legacy. You got people running to it. And that's why I'll sit and watch MMA. But boxing, man, these guys, they come up with all kind of excuses why they can't fight one person, and then this person ain't bringing nothing to the table, but then they'll fight 5 other people that don't bring a damn thing to the table. I mean, tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how it makes sense. You got Canelo, don't want to fight anybody. I mean, seriously, you got Canelo, man. Canelo didn't want to fight one of them Charlo twins so bad that damn, the zone had to let him go for a while. And the man tried to sue. Sue because you don't want to fight no damn body. Because the network want to recoup their money that they paid you. Just stupid, man. Just stupid. It's just dumb. Yep, yeah, clown and a joke, LB. He's a clown and a joke. And Tyson Fury is a disgrace to the sport of boxing. Man's a cokehead, crack dealer, womanizer, liar, cheater. But people still give Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt. They love Tyson Fury. Love Tyson Fury. Like, Tyson Fury, idiotic ass, can do no wrong. I'm laughing at Ryan Garcia because Oscar De La Hoya didn't help turn him out. Ryan Garcia is a character. My Okay, in the comment section, does that video of Ryan Garcia, does it look suspect? Now I gotta ask y'all. I gotta ask the question. Does he seem a little suspect? I mean, damn, Ryan Garcia doing the running man. This dude up there doing the damn running man. ah! Ah! Oh, snap. Oh, it's funny as hell. It's What's up, Keisha Sellers? Look at it. Look at this shit. Look at what Ryan Garcia doing, man. Oh, it's funny as hell, y'all. It's funny. It's just funny. What do we do though? What do you think we do as boxing fans? What do you think we need to do? Not what are we gonna do? What do we need to do as boxing fans? Tell the truth. What do you think? And I'll read your comments. I will read them. What do you think as boxing fans we need to do? Justin Statham getting cash, Keisha Sellers, LB. What do we need to do as boxing fans to get this shit right? What we got to do? Come on. We need answers. Alexander Williams, what do we do? Okay, Marcus Bell said it's time for Oscar to pass the fishnets to Ryan. Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, pass the fishnets to Ryan Garcia. It might not work. I don't know. Alexander Williams say, I'm in this thing. All right, what do we need to do? Yeah, Alexander Williams, it's a circus. What can we do as boxing fans? Like, folks, straight up. Okay, Marcus Bell says, don't pay for the fights we want to see. Alexander Williams says, we need a Dana White. Yep. I'm not going to lie about that. Yeah. Keisha Sellers, stop watching. Stop buying pay-per-view. Now, okay, Keisha Sellers said something very, very important. She said stop watching and stop buying pay-per-view. That's two things. Stop watching. Don't even stream it. Don't even stream it. Don't stream it. Okay? Don't do it. Justin Statham said boxing fans need to stop paying for everything. Salute. Oh man, Big Joe Johnson, the return of Big Joe Johnson. Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson. Back in that damn super chat. Gregory Wyatt up in here, man. I'm sorry, I only know you as Gregory Wyatt. Okay, Keisha Sellers said something important. She said stop buying and stop watching and stop buying pay-per-views. She said stop buying and stop watching pay-per-views. The thing of it is, don't even stream them. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you're not even streaming them, if you're not streaming them, not even talking about them, not even watching them, you hurt them times two. And then boxing gonna have to take a look. Oh, these numbers, man. We only got 20,000 pay-per-views on this. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, what's going on here? Alexander Williams said there has to be a large sanctioning body overseeing all the belts. Bingo. There's another one. Okay. Sanctioning bodies. That's another problem in boxing. It's too many damn belts. The WBC is the worst. The WBC is the absolute worst. It is too many damn belts in boxing. And a casual fan, they don't know who the hell's who. They don't know who the super champion is, or the they don't know who the champion in recess is, and they don't know who the interim champion. They don't know all of that. They don't know. It's too many old belts. Too many damn belts. Justin Tatum said also don't buy old media articles from writers. A regional champ, French fries champ, hell yeah. It's too many damn belts in boxing. Way too many belts. Okay? Yeah, you got a super champion. Too many belts. The weight class is okay. I don't have an issue with the weight classes. I think the weight classes are decent. I think the weight classes are decent. I think that the weight classes are good, because you can move into a weight class that fits you. Okay? Absolutely. You can move into a good weight class that's going to fit you. I have no problem with that. and you can make it do what it do. You can get in there and do your thing. Okay, just is what it is. You can get in there and do your thing. Lots of good weight classes. Okay, you can find one that fits you. Okay, weight classes are good, but it's too many belts, man. It's too many belts. You can have a guy, like you can be the IBF champion, the WBC champion. You can be the WBO champion. You can be the IBO champion. I mean, you can. It's like Deontay Wilder always say, one name, one face, one champ. And really, boxing need Dana White. And I hate to say that because I can't stand that bald head bastard. But boxing need him because I'm gonna tell you what Dana White would do. What Dana White would do is he would consolidate all those belts, or he would find a way to have all his fighters under one umbrella. Okay, that's what he would do. He would find a way to get those fighters under one umbrella. Dana White will get as many fighters as he can. Okay, he'll get as many fighters as he can. He'll get all these damn fighters, and he will make these fighters fight. Okay, each other. That's what he'll do. And Dana White, it'll be like strong arm robbery. Okay, now he might sign them to a slave contract. I don't really care about their contracts, to be honest. I don't care nothing about them. Me, in actuality, I just want to see the damn fight. Okay, that's it. I don't really care what their contracts say. I just want to see the fight. Okay, me personally, that's all I want. I just want to see the fight. I don't care what their contracts say. Dana White will make that happen. He will legit make the fights that we want to see. He make them happen. Of course, he will make them happen because he's Dana White. He gets what he wants. He gets what he wants. See? And we'll get the fights that we want to see. They got to get somebody in there who's not afraid to challenge what's going on now. Okay? Yeah, PBC wanted to get the people under one umbrella. And it was a good idea for a while, man, but then it's like the PBC fell off a little bit too. They fell off a little bit. And, it's like some of those fighters didn't want to fight each other. It's like Al Heyman trying to get these dudes to fight each other. And they coming up with excuses. Damn managers talking about dang fighters ain't doing this and ain't nothing to bring to the table. It's just it was a hassle. But see, Dana White will make the shit happen. Dana White will make it happen. See, it wouldn't be no I don't want to fight this guy because Dana White will make it happen. He make it happen and it will become a reality. See, that's the difference between, Al Heyman and Dana White will make these guys fight each other. It wouldn't be none of this, well, I don't want to fight this guy. No, you going to fight this guy. You don't have a choice but to fight this guy. You will fight this guy. Okay, there's no getting out of this. You are going to fight this guy that we put you in there with. See, you guys see the difference. Dana White make the guys in the UFC fight. Have you noticed there's not a lot of ducking? And if there is ducking in the UFC, Dana White make them guys pay, man. He make them pay. I mean, and he legit make them pay. Okay, it's Dana White run it with an iron fist. And I know some people say, man, that's not cool to the fighters, man. It's not good. Yeah, I know. It's probably not good with the fighters, but you know what? Who the hell cares? We fight fans. We fight fans. We just want to see the best fight the best. That's what we want. And Dana White got the personality to actually make this thing happen. Yep. Yeah, he's stripping Ngannou. And I'm going to tell you though, man, Ngannou didn't sign that contract. And I knew that there was going to be some retaliation. I knew that was coming. Okay, Dana White wanted Francis to sign that contract. And see what happened with that is Francis was like, no, I'm not signing that bull. I ain't finna sign it. I'm not finna sign it because I want to box. See, Francis Ngannou want to diversify his income. And it's like, I don't get it. If you're an independent contractor and the UFC consider you to be an independent contractor, then I don't understand why you can't do independent things but still obligate and honor your end of your bargain. I don't understand why the UFC won't allow that. As long as you fulfill the parts of your contract, it just shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be any problem. Man should be able to fight and do what he want to do as long as he fulfills his contractual obligations. Shouldn't be a damn problem. But in the UFC, it's always a problem. It's always a problem. Always a damn problem. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, don't know. What do you think you're gonna do? Can't do a damn thing. Dana White got Francis Ngannou right by the testicles, buddy. And I'm talking right by the testicles. Nothing he can do. Okay, he gonna have to play ball, or he'll no longer be the champion. That's just what it is. Ngannou gonna have to play ball. He gonna have to play by Dana White rules, or he ain't gonna be the champ. Dana White gonna find a way to get his ass up out of there. Okay, Dana White gonna get him out of there. Wait a minute. What you really want to have? Do you really want to have this conversation, Francis? Do you really want to have this conversation? I run you. Okay? I own you. That's Dana White's mindset. That's how he thinks. I own you. Okay? You're mine. You're a mine. And you do what I say. Because before I met you, you didn't have any money. See, that's Dana White's mindset. That's him thinking like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. You won't take the contract that I give you? And in Dana White mind, all that I've done for you, and you don't want to take the contract that I give you, okay? You gonna bite the hand that feeds you? That's Dana White. I hope you're not gonna bite the hand that feeds you. Oh yeah. Dana gonna strip Francis. Francis ain't finna be the champ no more. And all because Francis Ngannou want to get paid. It's amazing. There ain't no problem for Conor McGregor though. He can do what the hell he want to do. If McGregor want to box somebody, guess what McGregor get to do? He get to box somebody. Y'all better start opening your eyes, man, to what's going on with these people, man. That's just what it is, man. And Ngannou just like, okay, whatever. But I can say this is one of the rare situations in MMA where we got the situation isn't good. But all the other fights, and I still think even down the road that they're going to find a way to make Ngannou happy, and we're going to get John Jones versus Ngannou. We're going to get it. But I think Francis and John Jones, they tired of making a base pay of $500,000-$600,000. And they may end up with a meal or two after the fight's over. But, Floyd Mayweather said years ago that these guys, they're being underpaid. He came out and said it. And you remember Dana White started having this hate and this vitriol for Floyd Mayweather? Crazy. Crazy as hell. Yep. Yeah, I think $15 to $20 million for that mega fight shouldn't be a problem. But Dana White don't believe that. I don't care if he paid him $1. I just want to see him fight. But in Ghana, they're not taking $500,000 for this base pay. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. Yep, Dana White look at these people as property. Dana White look at these people as property. And I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. Just see how he act. I'm telling you, he like, man, Francis, everything I done did for you, and this how you repay me. That's Dana White's mindset, man. His mindset is that of a conqueror. Like, you know what? You gonna listen to me, and you gonna take the money that I give you and be thankful that I gave you that. Shoot, Dana White be like, man, you just made $50,000, man, extra. Like, what the hell is that? And some of them fighters be looking at him because that 50,000 that they get as a bonus, man. They tax the hell out of bonuses. They tax that money heavily. So them guys, man, they ain't really getting all their bread. I'm talking about that money get taxed heavily. Then on top of all that, Dana White can use your likeness, okay? And if it's not in your contract, he ain't got to pay you a damn thing. Yeah, Dana White can use your likeness, you as a fighter, and he ain't got to pay you a damn thing. Read the fine print. Read the fine print, y'all. Just read it. Nah, you ain't gotta hate him, man. You gotta hate his practices. See, he bad for fighters, but Dana White bad for fighters, but he good for fans. Most of the time, he bad for fighters, but he good for fans. And I tell you, he bad for fighters because he don't want to give him a bag. Right now, Dana White bad for fans because we're not getting the fight that we want to see. Okay, we're not getting Ngannou and Jones. We ain't getting that. And John Jones is getting toward that part of his career where these fighters they start having thoughts, man. They start having these thoughts of like life after fighting. These fighters start having thoughts of life after the fight game. And so these people they want to be compensated well so they can take care of their families. You can't fight forever. Hell, got Michael Bisping over there. I mean, he over there, commentary. Daniel Cormier doing commentary. That money don't last forever. Okay? That's why Daniel Cormier didn't slap the hell out of Jake Paul. That's why he didn't do that. That's why Daniel Cormier ain't slapped Jake Paul ass because he ain't want to lose his job. He ain't want to lose his damn job. And I can't blame him. I can't blame him. I can't blame him, man. He ain't want to lose his job. Hell, it's just too many people running around out here. You can't make fun of nobody. I don't make fun of nobody who lose their job because, hell, it's hard to find a job out here in this piece, man. It's hard. Real hard. Man. And now they finna vote Tyson Fury and Teofimo Lopez the best boxers nominees, man. Oh my God, I just have to laugh. See, part of this too, why Tyron Woodley had to get his ass out of there. Tyron Woodley had to get up out of there too, and he got up out of there because he wanted the opportunity to do what he wanted to do. Okay, he wanted the opportunity to go in there and box to make more money. And Jake Paul was like, "Hey man, Tyron finna make more money than he ever made." That's funny. That's funny. You got Tim Bradley doing another interview. Man, you tripping. You tripping. Hey, man, Ryan Garcia got a chin. Hey, Dre. Ain't that right, Dre? Ain't that right, Dre? I always got to ask Andre Ward, is he right? Ain't that right, Dre? Hit that Dante's Boxing Nation for me one time, Teddy. Hit that that Dante's Boxing Nation for me one time. Uh, well, it is what it is. Amanda Smith was it? Yeah. Yeah, he always be on Ward nuts. Always, always be on Ward. Tim Bradley, yep. Justin Statham, crazy man. Justin Statham, crazy as hell. Yo, Bojangling Bucktooth, bald headed biscuit head Bradley. Man, man, I just want to say, I don't know. I think Errol Spence, I think he ducking Crawford. I, I think he doing it. What you think, Dre? Dre, what do you think, man? Like what? What? Hey, could y'all imagine Tim Bradley and Shaquille O'Neal having a conversation? Okay, okay, I'm gonna do it for y'all. Check this out. Here go Tim Bradley and Shaq. Hey, Shaq, what you think about Chris Paul? What you think about Chris Paul, Shaq? Cause Chris Paul, I don't know, man. His game done got weak, Shaq. Shaq would be like, Tim, um, my response to that comment that you just made is, no comment, no comment shall be made with your stupid ass. Tim Bradley, I'm gonna just need you to kiss my eyes. Just kiss my eyes. What? Shaq, why you tell me to kiss your ass, man? I'm a professional prize fighter. I'll knock your ass out, Shaq. um, Tim, calm your ass down. Calm your ass down. Because I get up there and I'll Shaq fool your punk ass. I'll slap you in the back of that bald ass head. And I'll call you a bitch. What? You talking to, Shaq? Put your dukes up, Shaq. Put your dukes up, Shaq. Um, I'll be right back, Tim Bradley. I'm gonna go and get me a machete, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chop you down. I'm just need you. I'm gonna need you, Tim Bradley. My response to that comment is just kiss my black eyes. That's what happened. That's what happened. Marcus Bell said Tim Bradley like he can audition for one of them commercial. Oh, don't you know I heard it through the grapevine, reaching that California sunshine. That's Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley. Damn. Yes, wonderful folks. The coach is gonna go ahead and call it a wrap. Everybody leaving. I'm leaving. Deuces to everybody. You gonna say goodbye to me too? Tim, shut your ass up. Ah, man.